please welcome to the show, Miss Maya Bethke. Now we are ready to rock and roll. Welcome to the show, Maya.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I am so happy to be here.
Maya, before we get started, let's go with the most obvious questions. Tell me a little bit about who you are and what are you bringing to the table? What's this new networking event we're talking about?
I own a Kiwi Spa here in San Diego. I've been in the beauty industry for all my life, but it always was a call to create something bigger than just a spa. I always enjoyed to see skin transformations and to see smile on people's face and how their confidence get back to them when they see transformed skin, like like they had acne and then they don't have acne, like so
Mm.
that a real joy. And then I realized, and then of course, I wanted always to build a house where people can't wait to come back. House that will have such an amazing vibe and such a beautiful atmosphere. Not really fancy and super luxury, but vibey, artistic, bright, glowing. So everyone want to take photos, everyone want to mingle and party and enjoy a pool, a jacuzzi, each other and everything. So that was and it's should be like a Barbie house. I love pink colors. So I always wanted it pink, So I accomplished that dream. And then I thought how I can connect it all together and bring one of a kind experience that San Diego did not see and make it also the way where people can help each other, where everyone is win-win. And then I had this amazing idea and I can wait to share. But that's how it started.
I love that. I mean, I personally struggled with acne in high school, and then I went through a whole harsh thing called Accutane, and it cleared it up beautifully. I mean, it made a big difference. And to when you talk about people who have that skin problem or any issues, and you're able to kind of solve the problem, it's night and day that their confidence level changes. And I know you want to take that positive feeling that they are already receiving from going to your spa and getting the treatment and the luxury feel, and to take that out and bring it to more people. So tell me about this Casa de Bloom idea. You had this thing pop in your head. You already have success in the spa that you're already in. Why step further?
It's always place for more. And I think we all want more. We all want experiences that we never had. But once you find out about them, you're like, wow, that sounds exciting. We're always looking for way to make ourselves, like to discover ourselves in a beautiful experiences. So Casa de Bloom, it's next level of experience in San Diego. I want to ask you one question. What is the most desirable thing people watch through social media? They love to watch, like everyone. You will get like million views. Like, what is the most desirable thing? Please tell me.
Ooh,
What
I
do you
don't know.
think?
I think there's a lot, but I think if you see good vibes, good people, good times, everybody resonates with that. I think that's the picturesque, perfect, idealized moment on Instagram.
You are right in that, absolutely. I would just add to it one more word. This word is a transformation. People love to see before and after. Before
Oh yeah.
before makeup, after makeup. Before treatment, after treatment. Before facial, like acne with no acne, right? But also like before divorce, after divorce. Before you had a successful business, after you had a successful business. All this transformation when people can see the way how people, that's the most desirable thing on social media. And here is my how to say here is my magic power. I've been in beauty industry for whole my life, and last 10 years I have a spa in San Diego, so I do know every massage therapist, every makeup artist, every great doctor who can do botox and fillers, every specialist. My friend has a permanent makeup studio, and she helps women who don't have eyebrows, and she does it so naturally that it's a huge transformation. So me myself, I always saw transformation since I was a little girl. from my grandma, because my grandma would go to the forest, get a lot of plants and herbs, make different mixtures, and then people would come to her, after they go to so many doctors and they have like dermatitis or acne, and she would just heal them with her herbs. And I saw smile and happiness on their face. So that part always was so close to my heart. I love to see people happy. And that's also what you said, that people love to see happy people. But when transformation is there, that's like a cherry on a cake, on the top. So I come up with the idea. I already have a beautiful venue. I have a beautiful house. Everyone who goes there, they want to take pictures. They want to do podcasts. They want to do, content all day long there, and they want to vibe and they want to party. So I'm like, okay, how do I connect it all? Like, what should I need to do? And then I had this idea. I do want to do a reality show, and I think this reality show will skyrocket. So idea of this reality show, it's everyone win-win, and I will explain how. Imagine a successful man who have a business, and this man comes to my party to meet like-minded people. I would not say really network, but just to meet like-minded people, get inspired, maybe exchange some service or skill. We're not selling anything, we're only exchanging values. And he come and he gets the vibe, and he like, wow, that's amazing. Now I also on each event I will have a little island of Kiwi Spa present. I will have two machines, my estheticians, two beautiful chairs, and a lot of skincare, and everyone can have free treatments. Everyone can try free treatments and get a goodie bags, right? So we're like, hey, would you like to come with free treatment? He like, yes. So we give him amazing facial. He already looks younger. Here I asked my doctor, I'm like, can you give him a little bit of filler? Because I know men, if it's successful man, he can be super successful in business, but he would never go alone to do fillers and botox. Like
Yeah.
majority will not. So here, like he already feels the trust. He already relaxed. So he got a facial. He like, wow, my skin looks so much better. Okay, little filler. It's not really painful. Boom, boom, boom. In 1 hour, we have another person. Now imagine I bring photographers. They document all that, photographers, videographers, right? I also invite influencers, and influencer who have 50,000 followers. She always shopping where she can do her next content. And now she see this transformation, a beautiful house. She already went and did content in my Red Rose Photo Zone, in my Glass Dome, and everyone. And now she see this scene. So she comes and videos that, right? Let's say, and then what we do, everyone post. So she feeds her followers very unique information. I show to everyone what Kiwi Spa can do. This doctor show everyone what his talent on harmonizing face, how he can do it. And photographers get great content for their portfolio and also for their social media. So everyone win-win. Even some local skincare brand can look at all that and say, oh my gosh, we want this man for advertisement, and we want to connect to this influencer, and she can come and video us and create another new content. So idea is for everyone win-win without paying money, just exchange what we already have, because some people have a lot of followers, some people have talent, some people have just an idea or a service. But when we all come together and we just all become friends, we all look at each other's eyes and we just vibe. We're not selling anything to each other, but we do know like that everyone can create unique content there. Also another possibility, I know so many influencers. One influencer have like thousands of followers, and another, but a dream of each influencer to grow a following, because that's what they love to do, and every day they work hard on making a new content. So how about they come to Casa di Bloom? It's free entrance. We do a potluck party. We share all beautiful table. Everyone will bring like dish and a drink. I will make a charcuterie board. I am a master. I do a beautiful charcuterie boards. I also love mojitos. I take my own mint from my garden, lemons from my garden, basil, and I mix it. And then I put a blue agave, and then I do alcoholic and non-alcoholic. So that's my joy to share what I was done all my life. life. So I do that for table. They will bring something that they like. They don't want to cook, it's okay. They can get some dip or any, it doesn't matter. It's just share, share and express gratitude. So when we all have this table, when we all connect over great food, great music, great scenes, then that's where collaborations happen. Because one influencer can say to another, wow, let's do something together. So they double the following in that moment and everyone's win. So that's my idea. What do you think?
I love that idea. I mean, it really helps. I think networking events for the most part over the last, 10, 20 years have gone kind of dull, kind of boring. We all know what they're going to be like. We all know we got to take our business cards. We're all going to shake hands and we're going to have the conversations and maybe they continue, maybe they don't. You got to build those relationships. This sounds a little bit different. It sounds a little bit fun. It sounds like what I see as I'm scrolling through my Instagram that I get to be a part of. Now, there are people, I'm going to do a little bit of pushback here. There are people who maybe are just getting started in their business. They don't have a large following. Maybe they have a skill set or they're developing a skill set, but they don't have a large following. How do they fit into an event like this? How do they get to benefit or grow if they feel maybe they're not quite as successful when it comes to the social media game as others?
I feel everyone have something to share. Sometimes people just have a smile and desire to grow, and that's enough. Just register and come. And some people they do have goods they no longer use. I know that some women they have bags they don't use, but they would love some other, like they would love to get a massage. And somebody who does massage would love this bag. So that's why I'm building a little absolutely free platform. It will call community exchange platform, and everyone who come to my events I welcome them to register there, so then people can find each other by event date or by Instagram nick or by a phone number or by name or just by a keyword. But this platform will open a door and everyone can say who they are. If they own a business and they want somehow like promote business, they can record 1 to 2 minutes presentation and also upload it there. And they will have also special like sections where they can upload some pictures. It could be pictures of things you would like to exchange. All you need to do is just to put value so people understand more or
Mhm.
less like what's the value of that. But we're not exchanging money inside of platform. It's absolutely free. There will be only one button, exchange happen. And some people maybe will put some their services, or somebody have a digital product and would like to exchange it for a bag or a piece of jewelry. There is so many things that we can give them second life, and there is so many things we no longer use, but if you just post them on that platform, somebody will want that, and then we can get something that we want. And I think that's the core of what we lost today, because today everything becomes so transactional. And the more you pay, the more taxes you pay,
Yeah.
and the more processing fee you pay. But what if we all can save it and just not pay but exchange, and just indicate value and exchange? I think that's it just not exist. And especially when you come for a party and you party with these people, you know them personally. That's where trust born. That's how we
Yes.
gain a trust.
I think that's to me is the key thing that your event is doing that other events are not doing as well, is they're creating an environment where you build a friendship. There's no financial pressure to buy from another person. It really gives it a different feel. For example, I always tell people, there's a song that comes on the radio and it might be a great song, but until you have an emotional connection with that song, then it becomes part of who you are, right? So that song all of a sudden will remind you of this concert that you went to, or remind you of this beach bonfire that you were at with, and it reminds you of specific individuals. And I think that your event is doing that. Not only is it bringing people together to talk about their business and build a group, but the party aspect of it brings a whole different light, because all of a sudden you're not connecting just purely on P&L statements and strategic partnerships. You're all of a sudden talking to an individual and having a drink and sharing a laugh and making a memory together. I think those things are huge for what you're doing. When is this happening? So if somebody is listening right now, they're interested in maybe attending this event. They're like, you know what, I don't really do networking events, but this sounds a little bit different. That house looks cool. I can really make some content. How can they find out, like, more about when it's going to happen?
Okay, so first of all, I want to ask you if you can do a little tour and show the house. And I'm hosting two events, to my first event. So everyone who listen it right now, if it speaks to your heart, if you feel like yes, I would love to come and help Maya to build it, because right now I'm looking for a founding members. And if you know any people who come to your mind that can benefit from it or can be a part of it, please contact me. I will be so grateful to you. It's absolutely free. I'm opening my home for everyone, and I'm planning to get 80 people on July 14, which is for everyone. It's just adults only. But I'm welcome everyone, couples, friends, partners. And on July 15, I do it solo for singles because I've been single myself for 2 years, and I swiping and texting and meeting people, and after 5 minutes realizing that it's not that, it's nothing like to meet somebody in real life. And then suddenly on a festival, I just talked to a guy for 5 minutes and I felt in love. And that was the most purest and the most sincere feeling. And I just wish everyone can experience that. So I just know that you come for a party, you come for a conversation, you come without any hopes or expectations. But if it's happening, it's a bonus. But I do want to give this opportunity to singles in San Diego to come and mingle. And if some business happen on the way, it's great too. But the vibe and just a feeling that we all helping each other, that's the main thing.
I think what the young people call it today, they call it dating out in the wild, right? Because it used to be at a time where that's all you would do is if you wanted to meet people when I was younger, dating, that's exactly what you had. You had to go shake hands and say hello and have a conversation and hold a conversation, and try to keep that interest. And today it's like, you're not interesting. Swipe, swipe, swipe,
Yeah,
swipe,
yeah,
swipe.
yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
definitely a big thing. So you said July 15th is going to be the singles event.
Right, the first one, the brightest one. We welcome photographers, videographers who would like to fulfill their portfolio. We welcome DJs. Like DJ can be single, he can come and party, then to play for an hour, and then continue to party. Everyone contribute just a little bit, whatever they could, whatever they feel like. Same with MC or somebody, let's say, own a business. Instead to just give business cards, bring a little gift and ask couple questions, couple fun questions, like do them with ChatGPT about your business. People will get involved naturally. They will have an emotion with your business now. So they will, compete and have a little competition to get your prize. They will remember your business. It stays here. Sometimes what I do a bachelorette party at Kiwi Spa. We can do like 6 people at the same time. So sometimes come 10 girls and we do like one round of five, another round of five. So one five girl going and get facials. I go to another five and they stay in my lounge. We have like 6 massage chairs in the lounge, and I always create for them charcuterie board. It's absolutely free, and I play with them a Kiwi game. So I design some questions through ChatGPT. This game, this questions is about Kiwi. Some of them fun, some of them true, some of them like different one, but they make them laugh. And I say, I take my product. I have my own skincare line, actually recipes of my grandma and everything made here in San Diego. So I take my product. I'm like, girls, this is one of a kind moisturizer, all natural. You actually can eat it. So who would like to win it? Let's play a Kiwi game. And I ask them questions about Kiwi. After 10 minutes, they laugh. They enrich themselves information about Kiwi. Now they know that it's not just to eat. You can also put it on your skin. You can also exfoliate your skin with Kiwi. If you take a piece of Kiwi and a little bit of coffee and mix together, and then exfoliate your skin, like it's glowing. You can go to photo shoot right away. And they got a prize. Oh my gosh. Like they're like, Maya, we love your game. We absolutely love your game. Can you imagine like everyone who have a business can come up with a little game, with a little prize, come to my event and just exchange that, just give that, and he will receive abundance. Because whatever we give, we receive, but it goes there, multiplies, and then come back to us. And that's a universal law. And that's what people need to understand. Not everything is ads, not everything is paid ads, not everything is just like, like that how to say business conversations that does not have emotion. Like
Mhm.
do it differently, and no one does it in San Diego. So I'm like, I want to be that one who will connect all the people and brings them to one place where they can't wait to come back.
Now it's clear that you're really good at hosting events here. I mean, just the fact that you have fun. It reminds me of when you go to like a baby shower or something like that, and they have good activities for you to do. It makes the time pass. It definitely helps you build that relationship. But hosting a party is different than building a community, right? And I know that you especially want to get it across that when people come to these events, that you want them to change their mind from like what can I get into? What can we create together? What's your strategy for building like a genuine community compared to just hosting some fun events?
True, community is everything, and I think we have power when we know each other, when people know each other and know connections and abilities of other people. So that's where just a genuine help comes. But community to me, it's people who already know each other and they all
Mhm.
connected through this little exchange platform. Let's say if I met somebody on event and she had something to exchange, but that was so many people and party, I forgot about it. And then after a couple of days, I'm like, wait, I want that woman. I want to exchange that. How did I find her? I don't remember her name. It's okay. You just go to event and you see pictures of all participants of this party. I'm like, oh, here is she. I press on her profile. Oh, that's a bag that I wanted. Let me see what I can give to her. Maybe I offer her my facial or my skincare or anything else, And people, when they see each other in person at least once, and they start to trust each other, and in this platform also will be like friends of the friends, like in Facebook, right? So I see like, okay, even if I don't know her personally, but she's a friend of my friend, then I already trust her. That's how you build the trust. And I just want all this community grow, because the more items we have for exchange, the more services we have for exchange, the richer we become. We actually helping each other. It's a win-win. So the more people you bring into this ecosystem, the more people join the platform, the more people post, the more choices you have yourself and everyone else as well. So just win-win, one of a kind community. Nothing like that exists.
No, it doesn't. Now, I know that anytime I go to events like networking events, I always walk away feeling energized. There's always so much energy. There's always so many ideas, so many new faces. But then, the next day comes around and the actual entrepreneur life kicks in. And I feel like we always face moments of doubt as entrepreneurs. What's been one of your like biggest challenges that you've overcome when building Kiwi Spa? And now as you're launching Casa de Bloom, what's some of the biggest challenges you feel you faced and how do you plan on overcoming them?
It's a good question. Thank you for that, because you brought me back to my memories when I was building Kiwi Spa. And there was truly moments sometimes when, it's a huge competition in San Diego in beauty industry. And especially when I just opened Kiwi Spa, it was just me. And then I hired another girl, but it was like I wanted more clients. I knew what I capable of. I did already skincare for a very long time and facials, but no one knew me in San Diego. So one day it was a day when I like, no, it's not going, like it's something, but then I say, wait, I will not give up. What I will do, I will just offer to everyone to come and get a complimentary facial with me, absolutely complimentary, 90 minutes, anything you want. In return, I was asking for testimonials, Google review, Yelp review, and post in the Facebook groups, just these things. And in 3 months giving free facials, I grow so much that I rented room right next to me that was like a storage of my neighbor. She emptied it out. She said, here, have it, multiply, expand. And I hired another two girls. And all this happened in 3 months I built it. And then I had so many clients that I did not know, like, oh my gosh, I cannot take them all. Like I want more room. I want more people. And now I have 3 rooms, and then I have another room that is lounge, and I have 9 estheticians, and I know that I'm growing more. Same with Casa de Bloom. Right now, people don't know me, don't know my venue, and I hope you can run a little video and show them how it looks. And so for now, it's free. Just bring something to the table. Bring to a dish and a drink. If you would like to give a donation, donations welcome. I will be grateful. Will help to clean up, set up, bring all my machines from Kiwi Spa. But again, it's free. It's free. Come and enjoy. after 3 months, 4 months, we will see how it's going. If it will be overflowing with people, we'll get some a little, a little membership or something. But for now, it's free. So use the moment. Be one of the founding members and never give up. There is always solution. There is always you can offer something for free in exchange for reviews, for testimonials, for introductions, for ideas, for services. That's the core of Casa di Bloom. That's why I know that Casa di Bloom will bloom and more and more and more, because that's, my mission is such a pure and beautiful mission. And I know that so many people have the same calling in their heart. So we're going to connect and make this world a better place.
So the
Thank you for
video that
joining me.
yeah, the video that we're showing right now, that's the actual property.
Yes,
That's where we're gonna have the event on the
right.
July 14th and 15th.
Right. Yes, that's one of the photo zones. You see a lot of diamonds, a lot of
Oh my
fun.
gosh. I'm gonna play that one more time. You can play it in the background. Walk me
Yeah,
through.
that's a
Just tell
glass
me a little bit
dome.
about this place.
Yeah, that's a glass dome. I designed it myself. This table I also made myself, handmade. That's how it looks at night. And it's for groups of people, like we can do different games there, presentations. That's a pool area, very comfortable. I have special place for DJ, lounge outside. House is very vibrant inside, a lot of pink. Yellow kitchen was my dream from long time ago. Living room area. So a lot of areas where people actually can do podcasts, can do different content, can create some videos, do collaborations. This slide makes every dream come true, I promise. If you try it once, you will love it forever. And that's one of our rose photo zones. I have another one in my front yard, this one. So a lot of things, extraordinary things. I would say it's not really fancy, but I'm not hunting fancy. I'm hunting the vibe and what you feel when you come to this house. That's what I'm hunting.
I don't know if you're not doing fancy. I mean, that place looked amazing. That slide coming out from the second balcony looks like it's going to be a great time. I mean, there's so many things that property has, where you know that if you're going to be hosting an event, people are really going to enjoy it. There's going to be so many different pictures. By the way, I know we kind of glazed over it too, but I love the strategy for entrepreneurs out there who know they're good at something. Do it for free. Give away your product, show people how great it is, and then watch how you start to grow and expand from that point going forward. You don't have to be the most expensive right off the bat, but you can be the best quality right off the bat, and it'll definitely help you grow. So congratulations on that. As we head out here with time wise, if people want to reach out to you, they want to find out more about what it is that you're going to be doing, when you're going to be doing these, because I know you're just getting started. July 15th is literally around the corner, and it's going to be the first of many. But if people want to find out more, how can they get a hold of you?
So first of all, July 14 for everyone, July 15 for singles. I do have Instagram, Casa di Bloom SD, and everyone can send me a DM. I am in the process of building right now an exchange platform and also building a website where will be a homepage, Casa di Bloom, and all upcoming events. So for now, the best it's through Kiwi Spa Instagram, Kiwi Spa Facebook, my personal page, or Casa di Bloom. Any source, like I have assistant who also will check messages every hour and we will respond right away.
How cool is that? Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you, there's a couple Instagram handles. So one is the Casa Bloom SD, Casa de Bloom SD. The other one
Yeah.
is Bethke.Maya. That's her personal. You guys can reach out
All
to
right.
that one. If you guys want to find out more about the spa, it's kiwi.spa.san.diego. So Kiwi Spa San Diego with a period in between all those words. Make sure you guys check out the cool stuff that Maya's doing. She's got such an amazing personality, and the business story is cool. And on top of that, she's trying to bring beautiful, fun, vibrant lifestyle to your life. So make sure you guys go to kiwi-spa.com to find out more about what Maya has to offer July 14th for everyone. And make sure you guys register and find out more. Shoot her a DM to find out more at Casa de Bloom SD. And July 15th, if you are single and ready to mingle and you want to go out in the wild and meet some entrepreneurs, like-minded people at a beautiful home like you guys just saw here, make sure you guys hit her up there as well. My, any final thoughts before we head out?
Yeah, two things. Oh my gosh, and I forgot some.
It happens all the time. It's okay.
I'm so excited to say them. So first of all, for everyone who wanted to try Kiwi Spa, because I know so many people in San Diego wanted but couldn't come or anything, we have complimentary Kiwi Spa experience. We have our jet pill machine, and now everyone who will attend will get a goodie bag, and you can try on yourself this service and know how it works. And we will have for you like a little QR code with the little steps, and you can do something little at home and see for yourself how it's working. And the second one, everyone who will attend my events, you automatically become a part of great content, yes, but also reality show. My silent partner who helped me to build our exchange platform, he have connections to Netflix. So we actually going to shoot and then edit. And then one day soon it will be on Netflix. So if you are ready to be a superstar, if you want more followers, if you want more like-minded people, join me, please. And especially these first two events, when I do need more people, when I do need more support, please come, please support me, and please become a founding member and become a superstar of our upcoming reality show.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, you can have the opportunity to be on Netflix. Whew. July 14th, July 15th, right around the corner. Make sure you guys reach out. Kiwi-spa.com is the website. Casa de Bloom SD is the Instagram. Make sure you guys reach out, find out more about what Maya has to offer. That's all we got for you guys today. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.